Salam and greetings from University Science Malaysia. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to the organizer of the food festival today. How I wish that I am with you in Tehran now. Nevertheless, I hope you have a very successful event. Today, please allow me to share with you one of the attributes that attract people from across the world to visit Penang, the heritage food of Nasi Kandar. The main campus of University Science Malaysia is located in the island of Penang. And about 20 minutes away is its capital city, Georgetown, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Penang was a part of a Malay Sultanate known as the Tanjung Penaga, populated mainly by the local Malays then, before the arrivals of the British. During the 16th and 17th century, the Europeans were competing to open up the East Indian trading routes. In 1786, Captain Francis Light established the first British trading post on the island of Penang. Later, Penang became part of the British Strait settlements, together with Malacca and Singapore. These settlements attracted Europeans, Chinese, Indians, Bugis, Arabs, Armenians, Persians, Siamese, Burmese, and also the Sumatrans. Georgetown functioned as a port town where regional traders brought in products such as spices, textile, jigs, etc. Once the departure port for pilgrims to Mecca, where Muslims from the region gather for the 3-month journey to Saudi Arabia, today Penang welcomes cruise ships and tourists from all over the world. The wonderful assimilation of cultures have made Penang to be one of the top tourist destinations in Malaysia. Penang is popular as an heritage city, as conference and meeting venue, and attracts beach goers. It is also known as the top gastronomic city for Malaysia. The meeting of people of diverse backgrounds and regions have formed a multicultural hybrid and unique society. Its citizens are made up of the Muslim Malays, the Chinese, Indians, Thais, and many more. Through them, Penang introduces the potpourri of foods that forms one of the unique attractions of the city. One of its signature dishes is the Nasi Kandar. Kandar refers to the act of carrying something, in this case rice, with a pole on the shoulder. why the term Nasi means rice. Nasi Kandar is a Malaysian institution, but its origin is India. The Indian Muslim cooks came mainly from the Atiyuttu village in Ramnad district in Tamil Nadu, South India. It was introduced in the 1600s by the Indian Muslim migrants from India and is also known as food for the poor. Nasi Kandar was originally cooked at home and later brought to the streets. In the 1900s, Indian Muslim hawkers would sell rice and curries to dock workers at Well Key in Georgetown, Penang. They carried their rice and curries in pots, which they hung on a bamboo pole carried on their shoulder. Nasi Kandar was sold at informal settings, between buildings, near drains, and sometimes under the trees. The original Nasi Kandar consisted of fish curry with lady's fingers or eggplants, fried fish, fried curry beef, and also boiled eggs. As times fly, Nasi Kandar started to introduce more elegant and expensive dishes, such as the giant curry prawns, fried fish roll, liver, as well as fried chicken and fried quail. In the 1980s, from a humble beginning, Nasi Kandar began moving from informal settings into more permanent premises. And in the 90s, the Nasi Kandar entrepreneurs changed their business model and taught themselves to be more organized and formed associations such as the Malaysian Muslim restaurant owners. And today, Nasi Kandar has established itself as a national, if not yet international, signature cuisine. It is now the food for all, and not only for the Muslims. It carries a cleaner image and no longer the food for the poor. From humble setting, today's Nasi Kandar restaurants offer supporting facilities that would cater the needs of all walks of life. Many restaurant chains are formed, offering not only Nasi Kandar, but also offer other types of food, including Chinese, Western, and Thai food. The Nasi Kandar of Penang is a classic example of one ethnic food that remains in its essence, that become one popular food but evolving and innovating to suit the needs of the multicultural society and visitors that visit Penang. The new and innovative business model of Nasi Kandar is a good example on how ethnic and heritage food survive the wave of globalization that hit many societies across the world.
I really hope that you have enjoyed the simple video that I have made for your festival. I hope you learned something, and again, I wish you all the best and greetings and salam from Malaysia and University Science Malaysia. All the best.